Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode. So in the last episode we finally got some iron that we got from the trading post. So I think the reason we haven't been receiving any iron or maybe even stone was because I guess I've been having a lot of people that are merchants that bring crap we don't need. I always end up selecting one item and putting every visit, which I guess that's why they've been coming. Well, obviously every visit, they're gonna bring it. But I guess since I've been doing that to multiple merchants, those are the only merchants coming in. Because I do that because I want to make sure if they bring just chocolate, I know, okay, it's the same merchant, so just dismiss. But I did get rid of one person and I put to never, so they haven't really been coming that much anymore. And we have that merchant that brought some iron come, so I think all the other merchants that I did the same thing, which I think was bananas, and there's a silk cocoons, which I think the silk cocoon guy merchant I will keep, because I think in one building the weaver we might need some of those. I forgot which one of those two I needed to make a certain, I think it makes cloth and something else, so we can make some full suits, linen and wool, which I do want to make a full suit, which I think we can get that started actually. Silkworm hut. So this raises silkworms to make silk. Okay, so we do, I think this is the icon, I think it's silk cocoon. There's silk cocoon and silkworm. So we do need that merchant to come again. And we need to build that stone house. I guess we'll put you there. So I guess we just need to wait for that merchant again. And then our central market. They're being worked very slowly, even though we have 5 workers in here. I don't understand why it's being worked so slow. 13 out of 13 workers. It's late spring, even last summer. They still haven't been putting any progress. Put some bricks over here. Which I do want to get some bricks going. Some brick roads, just so they can travel much faster. Especially in the farm area, that way they can get into the barn as fast as possible. So from here all the way to the barn, which I do see some people apparently walking through the wall. So I'm just gonna go, just to complete a kind of street. And I do want to get this one just in case the woodcutters need to actually come all the way up here for some wood. And it does get laggy when I end up placing some roads. So I'm just gonna pause the game. I'm just gonna go all the way. I don't want like just some section. And then this area as well. And then in here as well. Okay, I think we just need one. Okay, that is good. And then I guess over here as well. I guess just to here. And then we do want to complete this road. And that will be enough for now. Because I don't know if that's... I think we have like almost 200 of bricks and I don't want to go over it, because right now I don't know if they got, because we placed the brick road here, I don't know if we still have the dirt road here or not. So we don't see the dirt road anymore, so I don't know if they're gonna be walking even slower here. Some nomads, which I will accept because we do have a lot of food. I did see one area that did not have... whoops. Dirt road there. We do have a lot of laborers, which I guess is fine. I mean, we don't have a whole lot of work, which I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to put them as workers, because some workers will actually leave just to gather food or go to a warm place, and if we have another worker, just like right now, they could replace that person and just go straight to work. So, and then again, I mean, 20 out of 13, I mean, they're gonna be laborers. But I just like to have more builders, even if we have... Wait. I like to have more builders even if we don't have enough work for them, because either one, they'll turn into laborers, or two, they could replace the other builder that goes off and eats or gathers food for their house. I don't know if they actually do that, but I know laborers, they do change if there is no work available. But the gathering food or replacing another builder, I don't know, but just in case. So what do you have? You are the wool coat person, which you are on never, so get out of here. So we have a lot of food that we really don't need to worry about it. So really, what else do we have? We do have the silk cocoon over here. If I can select it, there we go. Silk hut. Which we do need the silk worms from the merchant. So we do need to wait on that. What other buildings should we place? So damn, I do have a mod that is unlimited for mining in the quarry, but it's not compatible with Colonial Charter New Frontier. So we have 94% remaining of coal, which kind of sucks. Dark mine upgrades to a deeper mine and more resource production. Oh, alright. Which we need candles. Which we do have candles actually. I'm pretty sure we don't have 120. Oh, we actually do. So I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade it. Just kind of stupid how we had to freaking dismantle. So let's go ahead. So we have 20 of 17. So let's make it a high priority. Got a lot of babies. We could end up also upgrading some of these wooden houses. Cause I think the stone houses prevents like the house from getting colder sooner or something like that. Or just keeps it warmer from the heat escaping the wooden house, I guess. I don't know, something like that. Which we have the 8 miners becoming laborers because they don't have their job. Alright, there we go. Almost there. Now select this one, the dark mine. I'm gonna put it as a high priority. Which I don't see anybody working on. Okay, there we go. It's the oh, what the fuck? That was a fail. It's a start. I don't know what the hell went on there. Alright, there we go. We just need resources. Is that a barrel? That's furnace fuel. That's the icon, which I've never seen. Well, not really icon there. There. It's at the tip of my tongue. I can't say it. I don't know. Forgot about it. It's not. Oh my god. Animation? No, I don't think that's the word. But furnace fuel in a barrel. Okay, so we did build those houses. But is that enough houses? Okay, so you're living nearby, or working. You're apparently still working long distance. That's why we built these houses. I mean, you guys are working all the way over there, which I don't know, it's closer for you to work here. And you guys still also live far away. Pigs, nope, we are good. So I think we have all of these. I think it's horses that we don't have. Let's just do just once. So yeah, I think horses we don't have. It's gonna be more expensive, but eh. So I do want to start upgrading those. Okay, so they just need to start building. We still need the silk eggs. Someone died of old age, the farmer. They were replaced. Are we selling the leather or trading? So I'm pretty sure all of the leather is being stocked. Because we're not making any leather or hidden coats. So where is the leather? Yeah, we have 1,594. Cause, wait, no, we're making... No, wool coats just with wool. Wasn't there something with leather and wool? Yeah, right here. The pea coat. Which I guess is better than the wool coat. So let's start making some of those. Do we have leather in here? 26. 36 over here. Which I guess the closest for the hunters is over here, 289. Then we have another hunter over here with 181. I mean, those are just piling up. I thought I put those for trade, but I guess not. So we got the miners again. So we can still upgrade it, but we don't have any lanterns. So I think those are lanterns. So where is the chandelier? Candelier? So we can't make the lanterns. Because I think we need some oil, which we can... Which I know we have that building. Oh, I know we have a building in here to compress the oil right here. Oil press. Oil press extracts oil from oils. Or no. Oil from olives and harvest from sunflower flax, which we do have flax, cotton, seeds, and whale blubber. But is this the building that actually makes the lantern as well? I think it does. Which I will build that in our kind of second town. Which we have 8. Okay, there we go. We just don't have those lanterns. Okay, we finally got these guys here, which I guess we have 7. Let's just make it even and have 4 in each side. So over here we're gonna pretty much have everything else, which one of them was the butchers. So I see we have bison, which is gonna make a lot more food. We do have cows, but I don't know if cows are at their limit. So we got the bison. Oops, I could have made it one spot further forward. Right here, bison. Maybe not. Because we don't have that road there yet. So have we completed all of the stone bricks? Not stone brick. The brick roads. We finished that one. It looks like we have this one completed. It looks like they're all complete. So how much do we have now? Bricks. We have 34. Okay, here's the same guy, which I think we might want some more iron, just in case. Some rope we're producing, so we don't need any of that. Stone, might as well take them. Just so we can start upgrading some of the wooden houses. Bricks, I mean, we could. I kind of don't want to, because if we're at the point where we don't need a whole lot of bricks, then I mean these buildings down here aren't really a good use. And then joints, what do we need joints for? Because I remember a long time ago there was a storage barn that we needed like 8 joints, but I don't think we have that that storage barn anymore. So I don't know what joints are used for. And then iron, might as well take all the 800. And then we want to sell all of the beeswax because we don't need it. Pearls, we don't need it. Feathers, we don't need it. Herbs, we can get rid of all of it. And then pretty much any logs that we need. So just stone and iron. Damn it. And then we just need 1. Oh, we're paying by 1. Oh, whoop. So just some iron and stone. Big whoop. Okay, so we have the bison butcher. Okay, so what else do we need? We have beef, so we can get the cow butcher. We're gonna have nothing but butchers here. I don't know, should I spread them around? Pretty sure we will need some more houses. What else do we have in here? Charky, which I think that is the llama. Yeah. So the llama butcher. gonna be in the way of the road, which I will make out of brick. Like that. No, not like that. Like rid of that. Go straight. And then the other way around. And then we have this little bit. So I can actually go inside the market. And then, I don't know if we did that one. I think we're good now. Okay, what else do we have? Leghorn. Which I don't think we have any of those. Sheep. I'm pretty sure those are full by now. We're rolling with food. Which I could take some out of the farms. But I kind of don't want to. I just want to leave them there. I mean, some of the barns, like this one's already full, I know that, but this one, since it's a little bit further away, it still has some room. 45% full, and then we still have this one down here, 7% full. But I mean, this one's full because that's where pretty much everyone is around it, so we do need another storage barn over here somewhere. So I think this is too small, just so they don't all go there. I mean, this is already 78% full. So we do need another storage barn. So now this one's too small. Okay. Okay, I mean, we can just lift this up. Right here. And then get rid of the marks. Which kind of looks ugly like that, but whatever. Dry storage. Dry storage building stores textiles such as cotton, flax, leather. Nah, we really don't care. Okay, there we go. Went a little bit too far. I mean, I think we're gonna have to go here just so we can continue a road. So I'm pretty sure later on, if we have another pasture over here, they're gonna be cutting the fence. I mean, they're not gonna walk all the way around. They're gonna cut through the fence, and then we still have some road over here so they can walk much faster. So we do want to lift that area as well. Okay, there we go, just like that. Let's at least have 2 laborers just to replace anyone. Farmer hasn't been replaced. I mean, we're good with food. You know what? I'm still gonna raise it. Let's go to 90k. So, I mean, they can just be stored in some barns. I mean, if one barn is full, I mean, they can still go to a different barn. Okay, what other buildings do we need to build? Or at least that we don't have. Saltworks. A salt works for manufacturing salt from seawater, or wait, from seawater using a wind pump, a large boiling pan. But the reason I don't want to build this is because what are we going to be using that salt for? I mean, obviously you can use it on your food, but will the citizens actually use it? Use salt? Okay, second, I don't know, that's the icon right there. Is it a fire bundle? I have no idea what that is. I mean, we can actually check it right over here. If we can just find it. Which I'm pretty sure one time I actually looked it up on here, but I forgot what it was. Where are you at? So I think it's a... no, it's not a fire bundle. Something to do with wood. It's not... where the hell is it? Here it is, lumber. You get it from the sawmill. And then here's the icon of the building and they're woodcutters. So it's just lumber. I know we can also build the raft and ship. So we can get some lobsters, some whale blubber, whatever. But I have no idea what those icons are as well. So we got bricks, something and something. I have no idea what those two are. So if I can just try to remember how they look like. I think it's this one. Building supply. I think it's building supply. And what's the other one? Building supply, which you get it from a packer. Right? Profession as a packer. Building icon and then main producer. So packer, which I'll find later, and then a weird looking icon. I don't know, it kind of looks like a potato. I know we have a merchant coming in, but he's gonna have to wait. Where the hell is it? Alright, here. Shipyard. I think it's this one. Shipyard from ship. Right? Hopefully it's that one. Kinda looks like a ship. Yeah, I think that's it. So we need a shipwright, which we have it there. Okay, we'll check it out later. Let's go to the merchant. Fruitcake, so this was another person. So let's go to Never. That way we can actually get some different people, because that's a reason we haven't been really getting any seeds. Is because I always put these people to come every visit. So tools. I mean, we can sell some tools. Okay, so let's check out those buildings that we need. Wherever they are. So we also need the weaver. I think I was gonna build this in the new area over there. The second town. Okay, so this one we need, and we need the packer. Builds a haunch. So we need that one in the packer. Right here. Building supplier. Ah, so here we go. We need some joints. Which we don't have any. I know, I think I bought some at some point. So let's go to name and find joints. I don't see the joints icon. So I guess we don't have any. No. Guess not. I thought I bought some. No, I think that was the time I bought some rope. But either way, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't, until next time. Bye bye.